I'm back at one. Hello. Just watching some of ours. Playing this. Just watching Black Clover. Nearly caught up on that now. I'm on 151 out of 170. Yeah, earlier I thought I had enough money to upgrade this rod to what I needed. Turns out I need to be level 34, not 31. So, for the time being, I think I'm just going to make this rod 3 more times for now. And then also look at upgrading my rod case. What else am I thinking? And then resave up for the net. So that's what I was calculating earlier. If I'd have had enough money for that. Calc. I wonder if I can look at my history sheet. I can't because I closed it. Let me just pull fishing planets nets. So it's 31. 37,500. So I need 47,500 in bank for that before I could even get that. Because it's 37,500 for that, plus 10k for travel. So really I need about 5k in the bank for that. Yeah, it's a bit slow fishing right now. I'm going to reel it in and recast. It is rainy weather, so that's also why it's slow. Oh, that also reminds me, I've got the line leader wrong. Yeah, there it is. I had it set to 43 earlier. But apparently if I have it as low as possible, that might work. So I'm trying this strat, see if as low as possible works. See if that works any better. If you're wondering why I take 2 chunks missing, it's because earlier I noticed I was losing more fish than I was keeping. I mean, I think they were uniques to begin with, which we can't keep uniques until 34 to be fair. So once I get to 34, then I'll be able to keep them. Because I know I can catch and keep them with that rod sub. I'm just going to double check to make sure my mic is on. Yeah, my mic's definitely on, that's good. So I can be heard. Perfect. I wonder, can I get a better case upgrade one? Yeah, probably not. I wonder. What's 19, 23, 28. Yes, I can get a 28 one. Which turns it from having 6 rods. Oh, from 4 rods to 6. Which that's definitely better than what I'm doing now. Okay. So yeah, 28, that's 6 rods, 6 reels, 6 lines. And the best, and one of them that's 7 rods, 7 lines, and 10 reels. And then 7, 13, 7, 7, 10, 12, 7, 12, 16. So, oh fuck. I think the 666 one will be pretty much good for us. Come on, what are you doing, fish? Are you gonna take the bite or not? Nope, not taking it. Okay. Shit, level 28 one will do. Yeah, so what it means is you can, for the reels, that's how many reels you can have with you. So, say you have 6 rods, you can then have 6 backup reels to be with you. So, say you didn't have any repair kits, you got 6 backup reels. Perfect. That's my plan anyway. I don't know how many backup reels I can have on a minute. Should have probably checked. Why don't I check actually? Because I know which one I have. It's that one. It's either that one or that one. So I can either have 4 or 5 reels. Oh no, it's this one. I can have 4 reels. 4 backups, that's not too bad actually. Come on, fish. Come on. I'm not getting anything. Nice. So, what I'm thinking is, I can't get any of them while I'm here. Keep nuts. Yeah, that's the one I want. But I love how it goes from being reasonable price to, for one to buy it here, it's 56,000. Base. Oh, I can buy large minnows now. Hmm. Yeah, let me do that. So at least then, I have plenty of cash. So I'm going to bring my line to 22, see if that works any better. But yeah, I know shiners, small minnows and large minnows work for here for bait wise. It's why I went for 100 of each bait, so then no matter what really, I've got a good amount of bait. We've got some on the line there. Gonna take it. That's it, nibbling at it. That's what that bell ding means. Yeah, 22 seems to be better. But yeah, this setup that I'm using is good till you get to 34. But once I get to 34, I'll show you what about rod setup looks like. Which, to be fair, right now I do have most of it unlocked. There's just parts of it which I can't get until 34, which is a bit annoying, but nothing you can do. So you go for the line guide of 5,000 or 4,000, and then, so I pull up my Discord a second for the Vision Planet. For the club that I used to have, I used to be part of, but we're just gonna redo it, me and my friend. Ooh. Okay. Don't need to know that. I'm not looking in Fish World. Yeah, for Synchro, you want the Addicts 12'2". You want the Hornet Swarm 5,000, not line. Oh, so I should be able to get that already then. Hang on. Well, not anymore, because I need to be able to leave and get back. How much in my net? 9k, so I bring that to 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let me get a film net. If I didn't buy all that, it would have been good. Yeah, it's actually the Hornet Swarm 5000. Braided 009. Any pear-shaped float. Barbless hook 30, 50, 70, but you don't need it to be barbless to be fair. And then bait is shiners, small minnows, or large minnows. As they all work just as well. And all three of them hooks work really well as well. So if you have a rod holder which has 3 or 4 rod stands, like rod stand which can have 3 or 4 rods on, and it has the bite alarm on it, that's you have 3 on one, 5 on another, and 7 on another. They'll all go frequently. Hey, come on. No, it's not gonna go, is it? Shit. I don't want to use my bait coin, that's the thing. I want to keep as much of that bait coin as I can. Oh, it's going again. Yes, I think the line leaving at 22 is perfect. There we go, look at that. Now once I get 50k I will make another one. So the issue with both me and my friend have with that other one, the Vapor Rod, is it's gonna cost us realistically more money to fix that one than it is just to get 50k and make a new one. So what we hate about it is the description, which has at least signed up for 1 day a week, which is not a lot to ask personally, but with my friend and myself who occasionally take breaks through this game, it's kind of a bit much to ask for people, really. So we've got Shiners on in a minute. Once we lose the Shiners, I will go for the small minnows, and after the small minnows, we'll go for the large minnows. And once we've got rid of those, all gone through all them baits, then we'll go and buy more. So I've definitely had that one. And the other one might have been this one. It's not that one. Quick fresh bait. Oh. This one is fresh bait. Okay. No, drawing the mudwater glazed blue crab. Well, that's at least 33.1. That's a spinner, golden trout, rainbow trout, lake trout, brown trout, spike trout, gar hunt, match rod and minnows. Are shiners. One snaring, long nose gar, Everglades, Florida gar, and Quanchkin, alligator gar. As you can see, I'm needing a really powerful rod for that. Fabric hunt, white bass, striped bass. Yeah, they're always worth doing. So look at how much cash they give for some of these and the experience. Like, look at that one. That is a nasty amount of experience. God, 7k. Like, if we look at how much experience I have right now, or how much it takes me to get to the next level, 10,000 to get to level 32. So, just one of them. Right, that's 7k. Will put me right up there. But it's also what you're looking at is the rewards. So if we look at these, it's like this. Single spoon, trophy single spoon. 1.5 ounce format. That is a beautiful one. That could come in handy in many places. And these lines, always handy. So it's a good way to get some really good line. Exploring, these are also good, but mainly for the bait coins, really. I think. And yeah, you're only getting one, but Emerald Trial, Need That Saga, and Grass Pickle. Yes, we've got Lone Stars, Exploration 1, Rocky, Exploration, Rocky Trial, because we completed Rocky. What's that? There we got for it. Spinner 1/8 ounce. One knot. The night challenge, we got narrow spoon, 1/4 ounce. Yeah, so 1/0. 1/0 are good. Be good for something. Yeah, I'll get doing these eventually. Because, these will be good. It's just a nice amount of slow amount of cash. Collecting now, these ones are good. Because you get more bait coins for these. Just missing Trophy Oscar, Trophy Walmouth, and Trophy Pumpkin Seed. Doesn't matter where you get them. Just matters how you get them. Trophy Chain Pickle and Trophy Grass Pickle. What else am I close to this one? Trophy Xander. Trophy Zaga. Now, interestingly, yeah, so Xander's a completely different fish then. Okay. Man, look at some of the cash for these carps. Mirror carp, ghost carp, leather carp, grass carp, common barbel. Ooh. Trophy eyed, European chub, asp. Man, this one I got 3 trouts. Man, look at that cash amount, 12 grand and 5 bait coins. 4 bait coins, 5 bait coins, and 15 grand. Is that these are all worth doing, the fish ones anyway. The weed ones, and the shore weeds, and the branches, and tree barks, and the creatures. Oh, well, that one just wants me to have an oyster shell found. These ones I wouldn't really say worth doing. Them ones just get them if you can. But these ones, I will do these ones. Mudwater, Dendrospear, that one's a fucking scat. Tyrannosaurus. I will do that one again. Just need to get a better rod for that one. Oh, what's this? No, okay. I'll get emeralds as well. I'll go get Nearings, the eel doll, the falcon, the Everglades. Look at all these. But what I'm wanting to do for them is get like stupidly overpowered gear for it, so then there's less chance of us not getting it. So what I was gonna do is like look up the strong, go to the fish records and look at what the biggest one someone's caught and do it that way. So at least that way I can then make a rod sub for that. And you can tell sort of what sort of rod sub you need based on what you get. So the turtle spin one, that one's easy, you just need a spinning rod. I mean a casting rod wouldn't work. I reckon it could actually casting rod. I'm not sure. I reckon it could. Yeah, because spinning and casting are near enough the same. Just not a bottom rod you want. So yeah, a casting rod would work. If you didn't want a spinning rod. I don't know why you use a spinning rod over a casting rod. I think it's because they're cheaper. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Difference between spinning and casting. And then near enough there. Same, I think. Could be mistaken. Oh, come on. There we go. And after all, I didn't see what I'm getting to that from the thing. So... Da, 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 da. You need gain a Lucky Bobber 3, we've done that. Angling machine. 20 successful catches in a row. That one will come with time, to be fair. Diverted. 2, spend 30 days switching. I think that one's IRL days. Long caster. Cast tackle to 75 yards. I don't know how many that is in feet, because that's what I have it as. Captain rower. Hanover fish. Pike master. Yeah, that's the one. So I get X Series Mono 22. Ooh. Trout. Barbarous Fard Art. That'd be good to get, actually. Xander Chief we've got. That one, you eventually get that if you mess up, like me. One Star Ranger. That one's spending 30 days there. That one can easily be done, it's just more annoying. It's just pretty much having as many rods as you can and just using them until you can't no more. But I will do that one, to be fair, because the float's nice. Rocky Wanderer. Yeah, I'll do Rocky Lake that way as well. Because the Mark Boy's nice. Same with Emerald, I'll do Emeralds. Surprised I didn't get that one though. St. Croix will do. Lone Star. The cleaner ones are a bit painful to do, really. When you get a repair kit for that one. Them ones will just happen all the time, I reckon. Yeah, oof. Okay. So we're getting about 15 to 16,000 here at the minute. And then that's not that big of an increase either, really. It's going from £200 to 220, so a £20 increase. So that's well, maybe 1-2 fish extra. And look what we're catching now. So that's from 16. So if I'm getting 15k every time, it'll put me up to 16, maybe 17. So I reckon it'll be instead of 15, 16, I reckon it'll be 16, 17. Depending on my luck of the catch. Come on now. Stop playing silly buggers, fish. I could make it nighttime and try and catch some nighttime fish. Yeah. But yeah, I want to ideally get myself a rod set up for I want to get myself the rods set up for here first before I go doing challenges and that, because if I'm in need of money, because I'm not having any luck, at least as long as I have 10k, I can always come back here. Well, no, as long as I have 18k, is it? It's 8k to the license for a day, 10k for travel, so as long as I have 18 grand, let's just call it 20 grand, then I can easily come back here and fish again to get my supply back up. So once I have that rod set up, I will create a template for it. We'll call it St. Croix. Yeah, call it St. Croix. Well, no, I'm not going to be one of these people that do things like, oh, this is how you get this fish every time, because oh, this is where you get the fish off people, because even though I like watching them because they are useful, I do find them tiny bit misleading, some of them, because one, they don't always show you how they're reeling, and two, they don't always show that gear, and three, they don't show you how long they've been there, so they just, the video's clearly been spliced to where it looks like they've only been there for like a second, a month. I wish you wouldn't. I wish they showed everything they caught while waiting for that one. Trophy collector, nice. So what's ours on? 13 grand? I reckon we're gonna burn about 15, I think. About 15 for this one. Or for this one there. I reckon. definitely going to be on 15 grand up from this full neck. But, let's put us on 20 grand. As long as I don't spend more than 10 grand, I'll be able to get back. So I want to see how much that reel costs. That new one. And that new rod as well. It's Addicts 12 to. Right, I'm gonna calculate the costs of it all so I know how much I need to make it there and back. Oh. Well, if we get a trophy this next catch. Oh, hang on. Sorry about this. Yes, that's just reminding me to send the next lot of medication. Sorry about that. Yeah, once I know how much it costs me that rod, come back, and we should ideally be good. Because I don't think we'll get as much wear with that rod setup. Because this one was just, right, we can do it, it's just going to be a bit of a bitch. Let me put that there, just while I get my tablets. Okay. Well, hopefully, this is me on the mend. My throat's not hurting, and I'm touch wood, I'm actually on the mend. Is I'm not in cold sweats like I was last night. My throat's not hurting as much as well now. But again, that could change. Come on, what are you? Just normal, okay. Maybe it was enough? No, too shy. Right. Let's leave, yes, for sure. Let's see how much it's going to cost me to repair the reel. Yeah, you can see the price difference. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's £8 difference between premium and not premium. $3K, okay. Okay. So first, I'm getting that new rod case. Oh, 11,000. I'm not getting that rod case. Even that one's anything better. So he gives us 5. But that one's best. 7, 10, 7. 7, 13, 7, so that's the best. Yeah, personally, this one's good. 7, 12, 16. But I don't think the lines is as important as the reels. Now, you might be thinking I'm crazy, but look. These are 984 per. Right, so it was the Hornet Swarm on it. Yeah, 5K. Oh man. Oh, 16 grand. But yeah, you can see the difference in that. 20.9. 24.2. Ooh. Hmm. So that's 14 grand just for that one. Okay. So we are gonna have to do that back, that back, that back for a while. So let me. Well, first of all, let me see what the difference is between the spinning and casting reel. No, not casting reel, rods. Hmm. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going to take a picture of this information. And I'm going to look up a casting rod for this. So it's recommending 8 to 9 feet. So something like the Farcaster. Medium to heavy. Medium dash heavy to heavy power. So our power medium, your heavy. Shot X heavy. So this one looks ideal. Uh, okay. Bear with me. Hmm. Ah, aha. Right. Interesting. Okay. We are not in here. Got a bit of text here. Not the Zeus one. So you may be not what you're saying you are. Maybe a spinning rod. Yes, you're a spinning rod. Say on about something not like that. Say on about that. So if I can look for that in casting, so about £46. 24. Yeah, 24 is looking to be the best. Okay, so let me have a look at fish. Nope. So I'm gonna be scrolling for a while here. Right, let me fix this quicker. Northern Pike at St. Croix. So the biggest is 42. So the biggest is 42. So yeah, that's really looking at the Cosmocast. Yeah, so even the Basscaster won't really do that. So that's the best spinning I can get. Yeah, even the best one of these won't help me that much. Not until 41. Ooh, that's rough. I reckon we could make this one work. Then we'd need a reel, which is I can handle £24. Which I'm thinking, looking at this. Nope, this. Yeah, we're looking at this one. Ooh. Right, man. Okay, let's just go back. Nothing much we can really do. Other than fish, go back, fish, go back. Which is kind of sucky, but there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Now, what the what's happened to my stream? Right, there we go. Sorry about that. So we've got to run down here. I think we're just gonna have to just keep on. Oh. Yes, when does my license run out for this place? Is that in inventory, I wonder? Yes, licenses. Michigan. Oh, fuck if I got Maldives one. Okay, I've got that till... Oh, tomorrow. I think that is. Yeah, someone's gonna run out. This one. Also tomorrow, but that's fine, that's better. But hopefully I'm feeling not as energy drained tomorrow, so I can stream. Well, our streams can go back to normal then. Because I should have streamed yesterday. Should have been fishing. No, shouldn't have been Fishing Planet. Should have been. Should have been. Bear with me. Yeah, yesterday should have been. Yesterday. Fuck, what day are we on Tuesday? Yeah, yesterday should have been Final Fantasy. Today should have been Skyrim. But if I'm not feeling as energy drained as I will stream Assassin's Creed tomorrow. If not, it'll probably just be this again. But yeah, I've just been really ill and energy drained. So that's why I've not been streaming the supposed games. And that reminds me, how do I edit schedule? Yeah, so that works. So Saturday and Sunday, Spirit of the North 2. Spirits of the North 2. And that's going to be every Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I don't get why there's another. Oh, so you can do that. Yeah. So Saturday and Sundays, leaving to Spirit of the North 2 because, oh my god, I love that game. And I need to play more of it. Like, it's truly amazing. This kind of sucks, but it's just gonna take a little while to get cash. I've got a feeling we're gonna need about 100 grand before we actually do what I'm wanting to do. And instead of actually skipping time, we're just gonna do it and see what happens. But yeah, we're just gonna be doing a lot of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until we end up with 100,000, which is gonna take a long while to do. Well, not a long while, but a while. And then once we've got the 100 grand, look at getting more rods for a year, so we're not going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because just this one rod, so that's about 35k. Yeah, there we go. Already got a bite. Might not take it, but a bite nonetheless. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I might struggle with fish for a bit, but it's just something we're gonna have to do. Really. But yeah, first thing we're gonna do is get the rod case upgrade. Thing after that, start getting the rods one by one. So we'll sell this one completely. And then slowly get all the others. I've already some on the line there. But will it take the line? Different amount altogether. No, it don't look like it's taking the line. just how much is genuine and surreal. We're not going to be able to stick with it. To be fair, the titanium leader not perfect, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, that's also something we'll have to look at improving, I believe. Because what's the thing for like it's a map? Oh, come on. Let me just check it. Yeah, it needs to be the titanium's 008. We're using, I believe, the 007. I believe it. I could be wrong. I don't think it's 008 we're using. Yeah, we're using 007, which is 18.7. We'll look at titanium leaders. Can I get 008 here? Yeah, look, £22, which is better. But again, needs to be 35 for that. That one's 18.7. So we can buy these. Well, it's fine. It works. 18.7. Oh yeah, 0.25, 0.5. So this one would be technically an upgrade. But this one's the better one. And then that one, 22.2. Well, these are the ones I would go for. And then braided line. 009 is the best. And then at 32, we just go for this one because it means we're not having to buy as much. Yeah. That's the only things that we really need to buy. That's why I've not really cared about how much of the... I know I've overgot with these titanium leaders, but we can get rid of them once we no longer need them, because 50, it's better to have more and not need them than it is to need them and not have them, in my experience. Because, I mean, look, yeah, it's not going through really quickly, but it could be going worse. Yeah, let me see what my thing is, if it responded. No. got 4 views. Hello, man. Yeah, just lurking, that's fine. Just lurk away. Just casually fishing some pikes. Probably fill this last night, and then that'll probably be it for tonight. Till Friday, that'll be. So if I'm well enough tomorrow, it'll be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If not, it'll be either this or Spirit of the North. Which for Spirit of the North, it means no model, because I'll be playing it from my PlayStation. Which I've got a feeling I'm not well tomorrow, it'll definitely be Spirit of the North too. Because I want to get further. Yeah, I think that upgrade might be something we also go for. So I don't know what the best way to do it's going to be. Maybe go for... oh, what am I thinking? Alright, next... well, 37,500 or something like that. So let's call it 38k. It's 10k to travel. So I put that 48k I need. Let's just call it a nice 50. Let's just call it 60k. If I get 60k, then I'll get on net, come back. But that's going to be 60k with travelling back and forth. So that's 10k every time. Eats into the profits, but man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But if I also keep my rod like this, I have 2 chunks missing once I've got a fish on the line, and I shouldn't have to leave as often. So really, I could just leave it like that. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. And that's less wear on my rod, less wear on my line and reel. I think that's just what we're going to have to do. So if I look at licensing shop here, yeah, 8,000. Right, okay. So if I don't play smaller, then at least I've got the cash to have a new day fishing. So how is everyone that's watching? Have everyone seen alright? Oh, come on, there we go. Nearly run out of shiners. Which is alright. Got plenty of small, 400 small minnows left and 100 large minnows, so not a problem if we run out. Well, something's teasing my line. As you can see the bobbin moving. Yeah, there we go, I've got a fish on. There's the bite. Bell going off. Which you only hear if you are holding the rod itself. Unless you've got it on a hub stand which has a biting alarm on it. Come on, are you gonna take it or what? Are you and fish? The fish wants it, but it doesn't. Just like, got some nice looking shiners here, mate. But I'm gonna leave them for you. That's what he's saying. Alright, he's there with his mate. Fish mate, he's with a northern pike there going, hey mate, look at that shiner. Why don't you go have it? They kind of taunting each other. See how much of the shiner they can take before they get hooked. I'm not in peak yet, so it will be slow. Don't think my peak starts until 7. So, any catch is good catch, really, between now and then. I'm already having 71 pounds of fish. Not being in peak is pretty damn good. Got a feeling that might be stuck in the weeds. Which, if it is, we're gonna have to release it. Well, not release it, but reel it in. No, got dragonfly on us. Am I rod? And it's gone. Is it worth recasting? Gonna say no, because it's on the move again, the bobber. Yeah, so it's got hold of it. Now, is he gonna take it? That's the real question. There we go. £80k, or not £80k, £80 already. And we're not even in peak, we're just barely touching peak. We'll be in peak at 7 AM. That, to me, is wild. Oh, we've already got nearly half a net full before we're even in peak. If you're wondering what I'm drinking some Lucasade Grassrooty, which is pretty much Lucasade Vimta. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing, little fish? Looks like it stopped. It's still moving, but will it go? Or will it... Yeah, there's another bite. Bell, go. Nope. Looks like that's had enough. Oh god. I know I said I might make a full night on camera, so I'm practically falling asleep now. I'm really sorry, guys. Like you're hearing me all. So this might be my last catch. Come on, fish. No, it's not taking the bait. It just likes to tease it. Something's got hold of it. It's moving again, slightly. Just put a rod where the thing boy is. Little bobber. Then we can check if it's moving or not that way. Well, before I end stream, I will find someone that's streaming Fishing Planet and I'll raid into their stream. So then you guys can continue watching Fishing Planet. Someone's doing a sponsored competition in Kajinari. And we finished on a northern pike. Not a bad one. Alright, let me just see who is live on the Fishing Planet. Bear with me. No, not why I saw. Alright, this person. Uh, hang on.